I am back. I am back. I am back after a long month of transitioning between residences. I am finally back to work. Ah. Today, we're going to talk about how to deal with the void, the space in between, specifically with respect to seasonal shifts and changes. I am filming this the week of Samhain, also known as Halloween, which is the witch's new year on the calendar. And then we're going into a period of quiet rest before the Yuletide season. How should you best take advantage of this quiet space? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So let's get into this topic. Hello, everyone. I'm Tammara-Nicole Gardner, author and creator of the 12 Guiding Stars system. And in today's video, we're talking about how to best optimize your time for the month of November. So, November to me is a quiet, still month. I am a practicing pagan. So, on my calendar, the new year is actually on Samhain, which is October 31st, also known as Halloween. That is the period of the year where everything dies in nature. The crops, the final harvest is brought in, crops are put to bed, everything kind of gets quiet and still, and we get ready to go into those cooler months in winter that are more reflective for us, where we can gather our thoughts, go into the darkness, and kind of deal with some behind the scenes stuff before Yuletide. So, Christmas time on the modern day calendar is kind of a very active, busy, crazy, and highly stressful time for a lot of people. But if we look outside to nature, we're entering a period of stillness and quiet. So I want to encourage you to use the month of November to embrace the quiet, to embrace the stillness, to find space to just be alone, to be reflective, and to start to plant the seeds to plan for what you want to accomplish in the coming year of 2026. Now, my 12 Guiding Stars System online course is currently open. Today is actually the day that I'm filming this on Monday, the 27th, is actually the first day of class. But I'm going to leave the cart open for a few extra days because I was a little bit late getting it opened because I was moving, and I was moving in a very hectic, chaotic manner that really wasn't going according to plan. So I didn't have the opportunity to get the cart open on time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the cart open for a few more days. So if you are catching this video in the month of October, take a gander on over to my website, Tammara-Gardner.com, and check and see if that cart is still open. If you miss it, don't worry, because I still offer private one-on-one coaching that will also take you through the 12 Guiding Stars system and help you tap into your soul's truest, deepest desires so that you can plan a year that has real meaning, that you're setting goals that are not arbitrary or based on your external influences of what you think will make you feel happy and satisfied, but what your soul is really seeking to experience in this incarnation of this life that you have on this beautiful planet Earth for this period of time. That is what the program is designed to do. It is designed to bring you home to yourself, home to your soul's desires, help you embrace those desires and play with them to create goals that have real meaning and substance in your life. And beyond that, my system teaches you how to manifest those goals into your concrete reality. You can pick up my book, The 12 Guiding Stars System, which is now available Everywhere books are sold, but primarily on Amazon, and BookBaby is my distributor. So you can go over to their website and pick it up there as well. All of the details are included in the description box down below. Now, all of that housekeeping out of the way, let's talk about how to best use your time for the month of November. So, as I said in the intro, November for me is kind of a special time because it's when my world slows down and I start to go internal. It's where I reflect upon everything that I have accomplished so far for the current year. The year that I'm recording this is 2025. So I'll be looking back on, did I meet my goals? And if I did, how did that make me feel as a person? What am I looking forward to achieving in 2026? I'm taking a lot of time and space right now to do that internal work and reflection and make plans for my 2026 and setting my goals for myself for the upcoming year. And I encourage you to do the same. Again, you can use my 12 Guiding Stars system to help support you throughout that process, whether through the class or the book or private one-on-one coaching, or you can just do this on your own. Grab your journal and write down some reflections on your year. Did you accomplish your goals? How did that make you feel? What are you looking forward to accomplishing in 2026? What did you learn from the experiences that you had in 2025? How is that supporting you as a new person? How is that helping you grow? Where are some areas that you think you need to dig in a little bit deeper? Where are you still struggling? And maybe you can come up with some ideas for 2026 to give yourself the support that you need to continue to grow and develop in those areas where you need that additional support. That is what I would encourage you to do throughout the month of November. That is what I do for myself every single year. I also, while I am doing this work, slow everything down in my external world. Normally throughout the year, I'm doing a strength training program for my exercise. In November, I just do restorative yoga. I slow everything down. I take a lot more baths, a lot more warm cups of tea, a lot more just chilling out, wrapping up in a blanket and reading a book. There is nothing wrong with taking the time to rest. I think that our society teaches us that we should be go, go, go all of the time. We should always be turned on. And so we tend to disconnect from these natural rhythms and ebbs and flows in nature, these cues from nature, when it's time to just take a sacred pause and just chill out for a little while. We need these periods in order to support us, these periods of rest and rejuvenation, so that when things start to get moving again, we have the energy, we have the wherewithal, we have a plan in place for where we really want to go and invest our energy into so that we can achieve the goals that are really going to propel us towards the lifestyle that is in true alignment with what our soul truly desires. So take a sacred pause this month. Give yourself lots of time, lots of self-love, lots of self-care, and let me know how things turn out for you in the comment section below. I hope this video was helpful for you. Until next time, keep shooting for the stars.